Park Stadium in beautiful Manhattan Beach, California. It's Mustang Football 2014. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chris Lee, alongside, as always, with Jeremy Stadowski, and we're here to bring you exciting high school football action as your Maricosta Mustangs host the Inglewood Monarchs. Of course, this is a very special contest tonight as it's senior night. Jeremy and I were both Mustangs seniors, so this night very well how special it is, not only for the players, of course, but for the families as well, to really celebrate the contribution and the dedication and the sacrifice all these seniors have made over the last 4 years. For many, this will be their last organized football game that they will play in front of their home crowd. So it's always a very special occasion, a very emotional occasion for many. So a very special night indeed as your Mustangs take on Morningside. Mustangs come into this contest with a 2-6 overall record and 1-2 in league play, taking on the Morningside Monarchs, coming in with a 4-4 record, but 0-3 in the Bay League. Of like opponents, Morningside lost to Palos Verdes 34-7. Mustangs lost to Palos Verdes 37-0. But of the other like opponent, Palos Verdes Peninsula, Morningside lost 24-13, while the Mustangs came away with a 38-27 win. Meantime, let's go down to Jeremy for a special senior night presentation.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, your attention please to the 50-yard line, where we are ever so proud to announce on our senior night our actual Maricosta Mustang senior players. We're going to start the night with Ethan Alverson. Ethan's here with his father, Jake Alverson, and you can applaud all you want. I'm sure they'd like to hear it. Thank you. Next up, Sushin Deepak. Sushin's here with his parents, Deepak and Natali, and his sister, Angelia. It's Sachin Deepak. Thank you. Next up, Ian Doctor. Ian's here with his parents, David and Lori Doctor. Next up, number 4, over on the point after is Jake Fiddler. Jake's here with his parents, Jeff Fiddler and Jennifer Stark. His sister Jordan and his grandparents, Kathy Lowry, Joan, and Ty Fiddler. That's quite a picture. We gave him an 8-for-1 discount. Next up, one of our senior football players, Adam Fox. Adam's here with his father, Arthur Fox. Next up, Aritz Guernica. And Aritz is here with his parents, Roxanne and Rosa Guernica, and his brother, Unixi, and his sister, Begonia. Next up from the varsity football team, Mike Holliday. And Mike's here with his parents, John and Kay Holliday, and his brother, Anthony. Next up, Cole Hunter. Cole's here with his parents, Andrew and Justine Hunter. Next up from our varsity seniors, Luke Gelmini. And Luke's here with his parents, Dean and Stacy Gelmini, and his brother, Jake. Another former Mariposa varsity Mustang player. Next up from the varsity, Juwan Johnson. Juwan here with his parents, Jerome Johnson and Louisa Cardenas, along with his brother, Justin. Next up from the Mariposa varsity seniors, Dane Largent. Dane's here with his parents, David and Kimberly Largent. Next up, we've got a big family here. We're proud to announce Isaiah Leilua. And I'm going to try and pronounce these names right. Isaiah is here with his maternal grandparents, Gola and Anna Dioni. His maternal grandmother, Toatasi Lise. She is also here representing her husband, Kuli Leilua, who is gone and not with us tonight, but always remains in their hearts. He's also here with his sisters, Naomi and Tupo, and also in the stands, his parents, Peter and Susan Leilua, and the Heights family. Next up, Mr. Jim Olea. Big Jim's here with his parents, Bob and Tracy Olea, and his brothers, Wyatt, Bobby, Danny, and his sister, Grace. And big welcome to the Olea family who provided us varsity talent for many, many years. Next up, Glenn Mitchell. And Glenn's here with his parents, Steve and Leanne Mitchell. Next up from the varsity seniors, Pete Montana. And Pete's here with his parents, Joe and Shara Montana, and his uncle, Steve Samansky. Next up from the Mariposa Mustang seniors, Lincoln Personius. And Lincoln's here with his parents, Timothy and Jennifer Personius. Next up from the varsity seniors, Mac Power. And Mac's here with his parents, Bill and Kimberly Power, along with his sisters, Darby and Ainsley. Hi, Ainsley. Next up, John Quinn. And John's here with his parents, Mike and Monica Quinn, Eva Siege, and his sister, Kelani. Next up for the Mustangs, Trey Searcy. Trey's here with his parents, Rod and Tracy Searcy, and along with his uncle Willie and his brothers, Kelvin and Josh. Next up for the Mustangs, Nolan Squirrel. And Nolan's here with his parents, Chris and Nadine Squirrel, and his sister, Brittany. Next up for the Mustangs, Dylan Tyrer. And Dylan's here with his parents, Tony and Kathy Tyrer, and his brother, Logan. And last but certainly not least, big number 8, Ben Verbrugge. And Ben's here with his mom and dad, Joe and Linda Verbrugge. Hi Joe, hi Linda. Now, ladies and gentlemen, football fans and trick-or-treaters, let's have a big round of applause for all of our seniors tonight. The dance, the cheer, the band, and the varsity football players. You're only a senior twice.
And welcome back. We get ready for opening kickoff. Of course, we are seeing some costumes. We'll try to show you a couple throughout the contest. This is Halloween night, so some of the student body partaking in the traditional costume fun. Meantime, Mustangs in their home green and gold uniforms ready to take on the Morningside Monarchs, who will be in their road of white and reds. Monarchs coached by Derwin Henderson. Well, of course, the Mustangs are coached by the infamous Don Moore. And the Mustangs take the field. Mustangs, of course, led at quarterback by Jacob Severa. Severa has really been highlighting his near brilliant play action ability lately. So good with that play action fake. Oftentimes he'll keep the ball and no one around, including the defense or even including Jeremy and I, are aware that he's kept the ball. He fakes it that well. Interesting to see if the Mustang coaches utilize his play action ability more in the passing game this week. We saw a little bit of that last week as Severa did connect on a touchdown pass to Sayoni based on that play action ability. Meantime, Mustangs with the return out to the 32-yard line. Adam Fox with the return. Mustangs coming out first and 10, first offensive possession of the game. Severa in shotgun. Looks right, throws right, and that is complete to Ben Verbrugge. Simple wide receiver hitch works for about 4. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Mustangs. First for Bruce, the 6'2 senior, very big target in this offense for Jacob Severa. Meantime, that one is complete to Aritz Guerrerica, but for a 1-yard loss, so it's 3rd and 7. Severa looks right, throws right. It's tipped and incomplete. That one was just a little bit too high. 4th down and punting coming up. Mustangs last week, very dominant run offense. This week, Mustangs went a little bit more to the air in that opening possession. Nice play by the Mustangs. Number 34, Sione, the talented tight end, down the one. So the Monarchs will go first and 10. Again, Mustangs in their home, green and gold. Monarchs in their road, white and red. And nice play on defense. Jake Fiddler. Formation run play. That was Christian Williams with a nice run, setting up a third and short. And the ball's loose. Looks like the Monarchs do recover, but that was a bad quarterback center exchange. Monarch quarterback Deshaun Williams jumps on it, but it's a 1-yard loss, so it's 4th and 2. Morningside set to go forward. And this play is blown dead. Motion against the Monarchs. Morningside set to punt. Kick is high, not very deep. Does take a Monarch roll down at the 30. Mustangs will take over 1st and 10. Uh-oh, that one's loose. A little mishap between the exchange from Severa to Trey Searcy. Mustangs recover. 2nd down coming up. Back in motion. Play action. Severa keeps it. Still going. Finally runs out of bounds at the 35. Third and 6 coming up. Severa looks middle, and now he throws left, and oh, what a great catch. Finally knocked out of bounds. That's Omar Morrison. 1st and 10. What a great spinning catch. Severa, uh-oh. That one is dropped, picked up, but Mustangs do recover, but it's a huge loss. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun. Severa under pressure, got a middle screen going, but Monarchs read it well. Stopped immediately was the tight end Sione, the tight end middle screen. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun. It's a run play right up the middle. Simple handoff. Mustangs trying to see what they can get. Searcy with the carry, but only got about 4. So it's 4th down. Punting for the Mustangs. And it's a short kick. Morningside trying to get something going here on the return, but oh, what a great play. Monarchs take over 1st and 10. 5:45 left to go in the opening quarter. This one is notched at zeros. Monarchs keep it on the ground, and oh, what a great tackle out there. Back power. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10. High snap, handoff. Mustangs defense brings him down. Third down coming up. Sean Williams under center, throws left, completes. Nice move out there. Bryant with the reception, 1st down, Monarchs. Really not happy at all with that one. Morningside keeps it on the ground. Mustangs right there though. 2nd and 8. Monarchs passing in, incomplete. Whistle on coverage. Monarch side formation. Williams still rolling under pressure, and down he goes. That's a sack for the Mustangs defense. Luke Joe Meany involved in that sack. Joe Meany having a great season for the Mustangs defense. A little surprised the Mustangs coaches didn't try to convert Joe Meany into a tight end. As of course, Mustangs hurt when Dane Largent went down at tight end, the 6'3" senior. Joe Meany, 6'2", athletic. Of course, his older brother played tight end for the Mustangs. But instead, they found a jam in Sayoni, who's worked out very well. Meantime, Joe Meany's been able to focus in on defense. Monarchs lining up under center. Little switching his sides here. Right at midfield. Again, Monarchs in their road, white and red. And it's a handoff. Nice play by the Mustangs defense to come up with the stop. 3rd down coming up. Third and 3. And that one is complete at the 10-yard line. I'm sorry, the 20-yard line. Nice throw by Deshaun Williams. Shotgun on 1st and 10. It's a handoff, but the Mustangs are right there. Tavai involved. 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a low snap. Picked up. Recovered. Just barely able to get to the line of scrimmage, though, on the Monarchs. And that would do it for the first quarter. This one ends at 0. And welcome back as we are set for the start of the second quarter. Mustangs and Monarchs so far not dead screws of peace. Neither team really dominating action yet. Mustangs defense looking very sharp, however. See if they can get a big stop here. Morningside on play action. Williams goes to the air. It's up and did he come down with it? Oh no, out of bounds. He did catch it, but incomplete as he was out of bounds. So it's 4th down. Monarchs set to go for it on 4th and 10. Mustangs showing pressure. They bring the outside punch. Run for grabs. Incomplete, no flag. Mustangs will take over 1st and 10. Handoff rush right up the middle. Oh, what a nice run by the Mustangs. Trey Searcy. 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Severa shotgun. And another big run by Searcy. Good to see him back in action and running strong. Shotgun. It's a handout this time. Uh-oh, it's Morrison using that speed. Knocked out at the 15. Omar Morrison. Let's take a look at that one again as Morrison uses that speed. Monarchs in a blitz, but Morrison able to get right around the blitzer. Found that huge hole, and from there on out, it was all speed. 1st and 10 Mustangs. Biggest offensive play for the night so far for Maricosta. Severa shotgun. And off, it's Searcy. Got down to the 7. High formation. Nice move. Searcy down to the 5. Third down coming up. Severa under center. Monarch showing blitz. Mustangs run it, and Searcy fighting for that end zone. Stopped just shy. That will be enough for a 1st down, so it's 1st and goal Mustangs. This game is currently notched at 0s apiece here in the 2nd quarter, but the Mustangs are threatening 3-back formation. Ball goes to the 3rd back through as Trey Searcy with a wide open touchdown. Mustangs. Big walk out there. Austin Norman helping to lead that way, but the Mustangs get into the end zone with the first score of tonight's contest. After attempt is up high straight, and it is good. So the Mustangs lead 7-0 here in the 2nd quarter. Get a little bit of a return going out there, but that one may be loose. Monarchs return that one out to the 47, but there is a dog pile on that ball. Let's see who comes up with it. And the Mustangs players indicate they have it, and they do! Huge turnover, special teams. first and 10 after the fumble. Action. Severa's looking middle, throws. Throws that one up and oh, incomplete. But a flag comes in. Edward Rouge, the intended target. And it's pass interference against the Monarchs. First and 10. Mustangs on the ground. Omar Morrison, another big run. Knocked down at about the 13, but wow, what another big run by Omar Morrison. First and 10 Mustangs. Severa, play action. Rolls right, throws right, has the man open. Can he get into the end zone? Oh, Sione knocked down just before the end zone. Going to be spotted at the 2, but what a great fake and perfect throw by Jacob Severa. First and goal, 3-back formation. Mustangs keep it on the ground, and Omar Morrison darts and works his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Mustang offense looking very sharp so far here in the second quarter as they now lead 14-0, pending this point after attempt. The kick is up high straight and it is good. So 14-0 is the score. Mustangs now lead. Maricosta able to take advantage of that Morningside turnover and turn it into a touchdown. Mustangs so far with 2 rushing touchdowns tonight, one by Trey Searcy and then that one by Morrison, Omar Morrison, number 22. Time mark on the return. First and 10, Morningside. High formation. It's a run play. Mustangs right there. Back power involved. Cameron Alexander also involved in that one. Formation, play action. Williams under pressure. And finally brought down for the sack. Adam Fox involved in that one. Third down coming up. Williams completes. Couple nifty moves, but oh, what a great job, team defense. Tafai involved in that one. It's fourth down. Monarchs essentially with no kicking game, so they will be going for it on fourth down consistently tonight. Williams completes. He's back out of the backfield. Conservative play call, but Monarchs able to get out to the 40-41, but stopped. Flag does come in. And it was against the Monarchs, so that's declined. That will give the ball over to the Mustangs on the turnover on down. So Mustangs lead 14-0 here in the second. They take over on offense. It's Omar Morrison down to the 36. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun for Severa. Play action. Pumps, stops, throws left, and has a wide open Sione for a touchdown. Good job of the offensive line to give Severa the time to find a wide open Sione. Let's look at that one again. Severa first play actions, pumps, and then finds Sione wide open, uncovered on the left-hand side. Easy touchdown for the Mustangs. Offense is starting to roll. Point after attempt. Kick is up high straight, and it is good. Mustangs now lead 21-0 here in the second quarter. This is now back-to-back weeks. Severa has hit Sione with a touchdown on a play-action fake. Monarchs take over, 1st and 10. Big run for Christian Williams. Still going. Diving attempt, no good. Touchdown, Monarchs. Feather with the valiant effort, but the speed of Christian Williams too much there for the Mustangs as the senior takes that one in for a score. Again, Monarchs essentially without a traditional kicking game, but they will be going for a point after attempt here. The snap, and the kick is good. That makes the score of this contest all of a sudden 21-7 here in the second quarter. Monarchs set to kick. It's a high pooch punt, bobbled a little bit, but taken by the Mustangs. One of their up man. Oh, gets a nice return. He's still going. Nice job out there by Glenn Mitchell, one of the senior captains for the Mustangs. Of course, Glenn typically makes his impact on defense. That time, he sets the offense up with a nice return out to the 48. Severa on the play-action keeper. Gets about 6, so it's 2nd and 4. 3 receivers set for the Mustangs. And they keep this one on the ground. Morrison, oh, another big run. This one is quickly turning into the Omar Morrison show on offense. 1st and 10, Mustangs at the 19. Severa and Shaka. Play action, throws, complete. Ben Raprouche with a nice catch and spinning move. Works his way down to the 5. 1st and goal, Maricosta. High formation, man in motion. And it's an incomplete. Good attempt there by the Mustangs. Second down coming up. High formation. This one's Trey Searcy right up the middle. Looks like he has it. And he does. Touchdown, Mustangs. Trey Searcy with the second rushing touchdown of the night gets into the end zone. Mustangs pouring it on in the second. When after attempt is up, high, straight, and good. That makes the score of this contest now 28-7 here in the second quarter. That one's a touchback. Monarchs will take over first and 10 at the 20. Sean Williams with the handoff. Those things were right there, though. Michael Holliday involved in that tackle. Second and 8 coming up. High formation. Pitch to Williams. Those things again. Read this one well. Tavai amongst others involved in that one. Third down coming up. Third and 5. It's around, but the Mustangs were right there. Joe Meany, the first one. Luke does a great job to push it back. The rest of the team takes care of it from there. So it's 4th and long. A rare punt for the Monarchs. And it's a fake. And a fake that's good enough to work for a first down. Didn't get much, but they didn't need much. First and 10, Morningside. It's a sweet play, but the Mustangs quickly jump on Christian Williams. 4-yard gain, second and 6 coming up. Shock up. Play action. Williams incomplete. Good coverage out there. Mac Power closed quickly. 33.9 seconds left to go in the first half. Morningside keeps it on the ground. Holiday there immediately, as well as Mac Power. And that would do it for the first half. Mustangs go to the halftime leading 28-7 over the Monarchs. Stay tuned and we'll be right back for exciting second half action.
This is Jeremy Sowski here at Fans Point of View with Dominique Pittman of the LA Kiss. What's it like playing for the Kiss?
Oh man, it's great, fantastic. Since I've been here in LA, I've been having the time of my life. I've been enjoying the fans, I've been enjoying the area. It's fun, man. It's one of the greatest experiences I've ever had in my life, so it's real fun. I love the LA Kiss.
This is Jeremy Sadowski here with Fans Point of View with Andres Vargas. Great touchdown tonight. As a former offensive lineman, I always wanted to score a touchdown, never did. What are your thoughts on that play?
It was cool. You know, we had it set up this week. We got a little, it's called a tight end delay. So I block on them, and then I get off and I get upfield on a little seam pass, and then JJ put it right on the money, and if I didn't catch it, I was going to be in trouble. And the touchdown was nice. There was some room there, so I just tried to get to the corner. Got the wind knocked out of me, but that's 325 pounds. It's going to happen when you fall.
Hey, and a great job of recovering that fumble end zone, too.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Now, do you have any advice for kids that want to pursue a career in professional athletics?
Never settle. You know, you always got to grind. You're never good enough. That's my personal mantra. You know, I try to always get better because my coach in college always told me you're getting better, you're getting worse. You're never staying the same. So always just keep grinding to get to where you want to get.
All right. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Sadowski here with Fans Point of View. AJ, a friend of mine and a former teammate of yours at Brown, wanted me to wish you good luck as you pursue your professional career. Alex the Roach Narocha.
All right.
And I wanted to see if you had any advice for kids in high school that want to pursue a career in professional athletics.
Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. You don't know how many times I heard, oh, you can't play, can't play. Go to college. Just go out and work your tail off, and the rest will take care of itself. Don't leave anything to chance. Work your butt up. You can get anything you want to get.
And by the way, you're making Alex very proud. I know that for a fact.
Appreciate that. Really appreciate that.
A few weeks ago.
Give him a for me.
All right, take care, and good luck in the rest of the season, and hope to see you next year.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's just the call. That's just the call. It is tails. You want to toss. Los Angeles, you want to toss. You'll defer. Move the ball. Which way do you want to kick?
Sadowski here with Kenny Spencer, kicker for the LA Kiss. Kenny, you're one of the most aggressive kickers I've seen.
Yeah.
What do you like more, making a tackle or making a kick?
Well, I like obviously making the kick better, but I mean, if I have to, I'll mix it up a little bit and get in there and hit somebody. I don't like people scoring on me on kickoffs, and you know, we haven't been playing the best this season. Our record doesn't show, but we have a good team here, and one thing I pride on is not having the other team come back and make a kick on me, and our kickoff team hasn't had that happen yet. We're the only team in the league to do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Kenny, do you have any advice for kids that want to pursue a career in professional athletics?
You know what? I mean, you know, don't set your mind on just being a professional, because you got school and you got to do all that. And if you get the opportunity to do it, then you know, go for it. But don't just sit there and be like, I'm going to be a professional, because you got to excel at other stuff than you know, sports and stuff.
All right. Thank you very much, Kenny. Good luck.
Yeah, appreciate it.
That's what we did. We had a bunch of people step up, make some plays, and finally, man, it feels good to get that win. We're all hungry. We're out here fighting for that win, and I'm just thankful that everyone came out healthy, and we came out with that W.
Now, do you have any advice for high school players that want to pursue a career in professional athletics?
Man, it's dedication, motivation. You don't need anyone to tell you. You need to work it. You need to work on your craft and stick with it. You don't need anyone to tell you. You need to go out and work hard. You need to do that. You need to do it on your own, and you know, just if you want it enough, you'll go after it and get it.
All right, thank you very much. Great job tonight. Good luck rest of the season.
Thank you.
Again, we got a new back in the backfield with Estrada. You know, there's a lot of things we can do back there with him now. So we're going to mix some stuff up and try to confuse a lot of people.
Jeremy Stowski here with Fans Point of View, here with Aaron Garcia, newest member of the LA Kiss. Aaron, I normally ask advice for kids, but I'm a 41-year-old man, and I am amazed at how you're able to have such a long career. What is your secret?
Well, probably not to get hit like I did tonight. That would probably be the first step. But no, I mean, I've always worked out a lot. I've always enjoyed that part of it. And then I got 3 kids to keep me young. I run around with them as much as possible, and I enjoy playing for them and in front of them. So that's probably the biggest secret.
That was a gutsy performance tonight. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you play.
All right, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. We'll get better.
This is Jeremy Stowski here with Kenny Guyton and LA Kiss. What was it like playing your first arena football game?
Oh man, it was cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a great atmosphere. You know, kids came out and they love their fans and their team, and they showed it tonight.
All right. Do you have any advice for any kids that want to pursue a career in professional athletics?
Oh yeah, just work hard, and grades first always, and whatever you want, you have to work for it. And so go out and work for it, and you'll get it.
All right. Thank you very much. Good luck rest of the season.
Thank you.
Coach, what do you think Kenny Guyton brings to the offense on goal line situations?
You know, Kenny's just he's one of those players that is dynamic. He can make a lot of stuff happen. We're putting in more and more stuff every week for Kenny. You know, we were able to use him this week. He should have had 2 touchdowns. He should have got in that last one. He was just short. But you know, there's some passing stuff we're going to put in with him. There's some screen stuff we're going to put in with him. So there's different packages we're putting in. You know, so he's a valuable asset to this team, and I think he's just going to get better as the season goes on, because he's still learning that offense too, and he's going to, like you said, he's going to do some good things for us later in the season. We're back, getting ready for the start of the second half. Mustangs lead this contest 28-7. Of course, tonight is not only Halloween, but it's also senior night. So a special thank you to all those seniors for their 4 years dedication to the Mustangs program. Meantime, Mustangs kick off. Morningside Monarchs will get the ball first here in the second half. Nice return. Tackled by the Mustangs, number 25, Adam Fox. First and 10 at the 30. Incomplete.
Second down coming up. Williams hands off. Good run by Christian Williams. Tackled by Tavai. Monarchs. Christian Williams again. Back power when the first one's there. Fourth down for the Monarchs. Morningside to punt. Short kick. Takes a very friendly Monarchs roll. Down at the 12. First and 10 Mustangs. Severa. Looks middle, throws middle. Incomplete. For Bruce, the intended target. Second and 10. QB keeper, oh no, it's a handoff. Omar Morrison with another nice run. First and 10 Mustangs. Shotgun. Under pressure, escapes, Severa pumps. Finally taken down right at the first down marker. Second and 10. Severa. Hands off. That one, I believe, was Morrison again. No, that time it was Searcy. Third and 5. It is, he throws. Oh, just overshoots Sigourney. Incomplete. Mustangs set to punt on fourth. Low kick. Takes a Mustangs bounce. Spotted out of bounds at the 26. First and 10 Monarchs coming up. Mustangs lead this contest 28-7 here in the third. High snap, drop play. Still on his feet. Finally brought down by Tavai. Second and 7 coming up. Great play by the Mustangs D. Tavai right in the middle again, as well as Holiday. Third and short. Sean Williams in shotgun. High snap, QB keeper, but the Mustangs read it perfectly. Tavai gets him on the solo tackle. Fourth and 1. Affirmation on the fourth down play. He is stood up. But forward motion looks like that will be enough. It is first and 10 Monarchs.
Pass is complete. Pass completion number 5.
Nice completion. Shot. Williams. Second and 6. Christian Williams with a nice carry, close to a first down. First and 10. Christian Williams, still on his feet, finally brought down at the 28. Big run for the Monarchs. 3-back formation. Christian Williams brought down by Mac Powell. Again in 3-back formation on second down. Christian Williams escapes a little bit. Falls forward to the 20. Nice job out there, Mustangs defense. Forcing a 4th down. Down play, and Mustangs, it's going to be close. Looks like he may have been able to twist his way forward enough. Nice job by Christian Williams. Should have enough for the first. He does. First and 10. Sweep now to Christian Williams. The Mustangs string it out very nicely. Tobias pushed that one towards the sideline. Tate Montana helped to clean it up. Second and 12. Fake sweep. McGee in there now throwing incomplete. Max Wessel was there ready, so it's 3rd and 12. And that one is complete, right at the 2-yard line. Good throw by McGee. Mustangs able to keep him out of the end zone, but it will be 1st and goal. Christian Williams runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Number 22, Christian Williams. Indiana 28-13.
Impressive drive by the Morningside Monarchs gets them into the end zone. Led by senior Christian Williams. Meantime, the point after attempt is blocked. What a tremendous play by Glenn Mitchell. To 13 is the score of this one. Mustangs with a nice lead. bouncing kick taken by Morrison. Mustang Severa at the 20. It's a handoff. Good lead blocking in front of him. Morrison finally taken down at the 38. Had Tobias with a great lead block right there. Shotgun Severa. 4 receivers. QB keeper. Still on his feet, finally brought down. Nice run by Severa, 1st and 10. Severa hands off. Uh-oh, another big run by Omar Morrison. Gets all the way down to the 26. 1st and 10 Mustangs. This time it's a QB keeper. Severa gets down to the 18. 2nd and short. Severa gives this one to Morrison. The flag looks like came in. Morrison spins. Not able to turn that corner this time, though. We had 2 penalties. We had holding against the offense and a face mask penalty against Morningside. Penalties offset, so the Mustangs go right back to the ground. This time it's Trace Searcy with a nice run. And that will end the 3rd quarter with the Mustangs leading 28-13. Fourth and final quarter. Severa hands off. And Mustangs are short. 2-yard run there, so it's 2nd and 8. Severa gives to Searcy, trying to turn that corner, and does. Touchdown Mustangs. Searcy with his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. Kick is up high straight, and it is good. So the score is now 35-13. Mustangs with the lead. Uh-oh, Morningside having problems with the ball there. It's still loose. Monarchs do recover, but Mustangs almost came up with a big turnover. First and 10 Morningside. Mustangs ready for the run. Holiday right there, as was Alexander. 2nd and 8. Formation, play action. McGee throws and tipped and almost intercepted. Great play by Mac Power. So that was Max Wessel with the deflection. 3rd and 8 coming up. McGee to the air again, and that is bobbled right at the sideline. Looking to see what the call is there. Incomplete. June was the intended target, but he could not keep a hold of that one, so it's incomplete. 4th and 8 punting situation for the Monarchs. High snap. High kick, but not very much. A favorable balance for the Mustangs. One rolls out of bounds at the 45. Mustangs on for set. Get a few yards on the play. 2nd down coming up. Second and 9. Nice run, Searcy still going. 1st and 10 Mustangs. Shotgun. QB keeper. Straight up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown. Jacob Severa. 2 weeks in a row now, Severa has rushed and thrown for a touchdown. Let's take a look at that one again. I talked about it earlier. It's that play action ability of Severa. Really sells that fake. So the entire defense on that one found a wide open hole in the middle and rushed his way forward for the touchdown. But after attempt is up, it's high, it's right, and it is good. So the score of this contest is now 42-13. Mustangs with the lead.
And we are back away. Uh-oh.
After the turnover, Mustangs come right back out on offense. Again, Morningside having problems returning the kickoffs for the Mustangs. Almost lost one, did lose that one. Mustangs keep it on the ground, only get a couple. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun. And Mustangs thrown back for a big loss. Severa. Hands off. Morrison. Another nice run. Third down coming up. I'm sorry, make that fourth and about 7. Severa with the handoff. Oh, this could be enough for the first. It looks like it will be. Mustangs convert the 4th down. Nice run by Fabian Franklin. This one's a hand off up the middle for another Mustangs touchdown. This time it's Josh Madden getting into the touchdown game. Forward after attempt is up high, straight, and it is good. So this score is now 49-13. Mustangs with a huge lead. Madden's touchdown makes that the 6th rushing touchdown of this game for the Mustangs. 3 by Searcy, 1 by Severa, 1 by Morrison. The other touchdown coming from a Jacob Severa to Sione passing touchdown. Of course, Mustangs hoping with a win tonight that they can force a interesting situation against Redondo next week. Mustangs, they can come up with a win at Redondo, they will have a chance. Granted, they will still need the assistance of a coin flip. They will at least have an opportunity to potentially still make the playoffs in this season. But step 1 of that was the Mustangs beating the Monarchs tonight, which they are well on the way to doing. The student body is decked out for Halloween and having fun. Mustangs with a nice tackle. Second down coming up. Monarchs high formation. Play action. McGee. Throwing high, throwing deep, and knocked down nicely. Good play by the Mustangs secondary. Third down coming up for the Monarchs. That is complete. McGee completes this one to Wilson, who's still going. And Wilson somehow gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs. Oh, and they're calling him out at 22. He must have just barely stepped out of bounds. Mustangs come up with a little bit of a break there, but still a huge play by Wilson. This one's Christian Williams, and he is thrown down. Greg Boris involved in that tackle. Again, Mustangs lead big, 49-13 here in the fourth and final quarter. McGee going to the corner of the end zone. It's thrown up for grabs, and that's a touchdown. Nice catch by Adarius Wilson. And that will do it. This one ends on that play. Mustangs with the final 49-19 victory over the Morningside Monarchs. Of course, as mentioned, Mustangs with a huge game on the ground. 6 rushing touchdowns. Trey Searcy with 3 of them. Omar Morrison with a huge game on the ground for the Mustangs also accounts for one of those rushing touchdowns. Josh Madden threw one in there as well as Jacob Severa, who also threw one to his big tight end, Zayoni. The play action ability of Severa, a huge story these last few weeks for the Mustangs. Let's see if he can continue that streak going against Redondo next week. This will give the Mustangs their second Bay League victory as they defeat the Monarchs here tonight at their final regular season home game, Senior Night. What a great way to send out these seniors with a nice victory. Mustangs win 49-19. Let's go down to Jeremy Sadowski on the field with the players and coaches to get their reaction to this Mustangs victory.
This is Jeremy Sadowski here with Jim Malia, Maricosta lineman. Can I get your thoughts on tonight's game?
It was a pretty good game all in all. I mean, everyone had some mistakes, but in the end we won.
Next week is Redondo. What are your thoughts on the Seahawks?
I think we're just going to have another hard week of practice, and it's going to be a good game.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
All right, thanks a lot.
This is Jeremy Sadowski here with Coach Morrow. Coach Morrow, as a former Mustang, I'm really proud how this team has fought through adversity all year. Can I get your thoughts on this year's squad and as they face off against the Seahawks next week?
I feel the same as you, Jeremy. We've had to fight through so much, and I know that's part of the competing business and the coaching business and everything. I know we're not the only team that's going through that, but it's been unlike anything I've ever seen. And you know, for the Dane Largents of the world and Trey Searcy for a lot of the season, and Dylan Tyre, and on and on and on. You know, you just feel for those kids. But I think the kids really hung in there tonight and had a great performance tonight. And you know, I know those guys that aren't getting a chance to play right now. We're elated and tickled by that. And so, you know, hopefully that's something cool for us going forward. And the other thing I was going to say is you know, who knows? Maybe that game next Friday will have some meaning and be for something. And it's always cool to play those guys, you know, our rivals, with something on the line. So we'll see.
All right. Thank you. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks, Jim.